What's up, guys? Welcome back to Trading with Emotions. Today we're going to go over the next point of interest that we're looking at. This is just a scenario, okay? This is not me predicting the next squeeze. You know, when we go over these points of interest, we're talking about volatility zones. Depending on how the charts end up looking is going to shape up these points of interest that we're tracking. So let's go over that. Let's start off with the first point of interest. What we have going on right now is we have this year-long resistance trend line, right, that we have not crossed. We always bounce down. If you close out this zone, you have this time-ticking bomb, and if it's broken, then this could potentially be that first move we get to the upside to make a macro projector pattern. You have to consider the people that are not as invested as we are. They're going to find an opportunity here because this major resistance trend line has been broken. If we get that bounce, we would come back down to the $15 level again, trade sideways for a little while, and I'm talking like 2 weeks before fully breaking out. This would be the 6th test on this macro resistance and the final one. And this one would be the break. This would be around mid-July, around the 15th. That would be May 12th to 13th, green portion that we have down here. That would be the break of this resistance line. Now, why do I say that? Because we come back here on this pennant, we had the green portion break the resistance line. You had a mini projector. It almost came back down to touch resistance again. Okay, but it didn't. It just hovered right over and then just went. Okay, so I think this is going to be a similar scenario, right? But we're dealing with different price action, meaning that the projector is not going to be as small. It's going to be larger. Now, with this being said as well, guys, the option chain, it's a huge deal when it comes to AMC. Why? There are no options open for August. Why is that important? Okay, because nobody can buy them. The shares are nothing when it comes to AMC's price action and movements. It's all derivatives. It's through the option chain, and this is why the cycle works. It's the only reason why things are happening on a cyclical level. It's because of options. Okay, so typically options open up on Thursdays 6 weeks prior to that expiration date, meaning that the contracts that will be open for August or early August will not be open until end of June, okay? The fact that we are going to run up, okay, in June means that they will have opened up these contracts June 23rd for August 5th expiration, because if they brought the price up to $22, that means they're able to sell these contracts. They're going to sell them for high premiums, and they're going to bring the price back down because we hit resistance, okay? This is why we're going to get this sort of broadening wedge playing out, because as you come up and down, what you're doing is you're collecting these massive premiums on these contracts, just selling them back and forth. Most people like to buy when the price is going up, not when it's coming back down. Okay, so consider the option chain, guys, when you are tracking this stuff. It's very important. But I do believe that based off of this current scenario and the previous scenarios that we have looked at, that there is a higher chance that we will be running up in July, okay? So there's really nothing else to say here. We're just going to keep tracking this, updating this every single day. All right, guys, thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. And then, yeah, subscribe, dude, to the channel. Make sure you guys stay tuned for that weekly scenario. I do post it on Sundays in the afternoon. It's going to be a nice one this week, okay? You guys have an awesome rest of your day. Fucking love you. Bye-bye.